Hi, I'm Dr. Bruce Sofferman. I've helped the patients you're about to see on this video, and I am confident that I can help you too.
At one point, I had a sleep study done, and they suggested a CPAP machine. Now, they went through a number of iterations on the CPAP machine that they had given me, and that was almost as bad as not having it because I couldn't sleep with the CPAP machine. The facial hair prevented it from sealing correctly, and my wife couldn't sleep because of the noise from the machine. After Dr. Sofferman fitted me with the sleep appliance, one of the first things I noticed, within a week, it took a day or two to get used to actually wearing the appliance, but it would take time to get used to anything. Certainly it took longer to attempt to get used to CPAP. But after Dr. Sofferman's sleep appliance, I noticed my jaw stopped clicking during the day. That was the first effect. Then the next thing I noticed, which was really key to me, was I didn't feel as tired during the day, and I didn't wake up with a headache, and that's just tremendous.
Prior to seeing Dr. Sofferman, I had struggled getting a decent night's sleep. I had gone to a doctor in a sleep center and found out that I had a sleep apnea, which was interfering with the way I was sleeping. I was waking up constantly throughout the night. It was very unrestful sleep. And I had tried sleep medicines, herbal remedies, and a CPAP machine. And I found none of them to be very effective. And actually had a lot of bad side effects that I didn't really enjoy all that much. After I had the appliance made by Dr. Sofferman, I would sleep throughout the night. I would not wake up through the night, which happened to me quite a bit prior. And now I have pretty much stopped needing to drink coffee all the time to stay awake. I'm clear-headed. I don't have any issues throughout the course of the day being tired. I'm more energetic. I'm able to come home from work and go and hit the gym without wanting a nap or anything like that.
The experience with Dr. Sofferman was fantastic. I was in getting dental work done, and I think he probably saw just how tired I looked, and he asked me if I had ever been tested for sleep apnea, and I told him that I did, and I had sleep apnea. He asked me if I had a machine. I told him I had a CPAP, but I just was unable to wear it, and then he mentioned the dental appliance, and at that point I was willing to try anything. I had to find something that worked. The dental appliance arrived the day before I left for vacation, and I brought it with me on vacation. My wife told me that first night I didn't snore at all. And I woke up, I actually felt good when I woke up on vacation. I wore it all week, and by the end of the week I felt fantastic.
I was having extreme facial pain in my left-hand side, in this area on my jaw. I was having muscle spasms. My jaw was cracking, and I was seeing neurologists. And I was on a lot of medication for it until I was referred by the headache doctor to Dr. Sofferman. When I came to see Dr. Sofferman, his staff was extremely friendly and helpful. I was welcomed in. I had a thorough exam, x-rays, and the staff took a lot of time to speak with me. They're very professional, friendly. When I decided to go forward with the appliance, it was amazing the changes I found. The pain was relieved fairly quickly within the first week. The jaw cracking stopped. It became more comfortable to eat. The muscle spasms in my face fully stopped. One of the great things for me is it eliminated a lot of medication.
I started getting headaches when I was 5, and it would be shooting pain like right through the temple, the front of the head, and he started to work with me, and just the work that Dr. Sofferman was doing just seemed to help, and slowly they got better, less frequent, less pain, and now rarely will I get one, and it's just so much better. Before, it would impact my life at school, my life at home, my social life with my friends. Like on the weekends, I had to come home early and whatever because I would have just like shooting pain through my head. And now I can go back to doing the things I love physically. I can hang out with my friends. I can go and do sports. And just all that has just come back into my life, and it's so amazing.
The headaches, I probably was suffering for a good 10 years with the pain. And it was sort of, it would ebb, it would get intense, it would just be very erratic and just but constant. There'd always be a pain in my face. And that's why I said it's not really a headache. I said my face hurts. And it was, it made my life miserable. And I was very, as my husband would say, hard to live with at times.
It was 10 years of every morning you didn't even have to ask. You knew she had a headache. And then right the way through the day, if you just looked at her, she was in pain. The only time she seemed to be in pain was when she was asleep at night. That was it. Every day was tough. You're dealing with somebody who's in constant pain. You can't do anything for them. No matter what you want to do, you just cannot help them. Best day of my life was when she came here and she started doing this. It was the change was amazing. It was so quick.
Yeah, he said and I didn't notice the change.
Oh,
for
yeah.
me personally, I just said, okay, I'm feeling better. All right, but he
was
told
just-
me, he goes, you're a different person.
That's right. I really did get my wife back. Before this started, life was fun. You're living with somebody who's just in constant pain, won't do anything, can't do anything because it's disability. They're disabled with the pain. The next thing you know, they're back, and it's great. It really is. I've got a lot to be thankful for.
Dr. Sofferman was a
Yes.
godsend.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for him right now.
that's right.
He-
Yes, I remember coming in to Dr. Sofferman's office and asking just where he was, and just walking straight into his office. The poor man looked terrified. I just wanted to thank him for getting my wife back. It's huge, and I don't do that sort of thing. So, it really was huge for me. So thank you. It's great.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please do not hesitate to call if you have any questions.